Greetings, everyone. I want to talk with you today about the upcoming new moon on August 27th. And I also want to talk about the larger energies that we're experiencing in this time of transition and transformation. But let me start with the energies of this new moon. Here is the chart for the new moon, which will be at 4 degrees of Virgo, in a strong aspect with Mars, squaring Mars at 4 degrees of Gemini. This new moon is really guiding us to be aware of how we live our day-to-day lives, Virgo. Are we living with discernment? Are we acting Mars in ways that are of service to others? It's really guiding us to be aware of the decisions that we're making, the actions that we're taking, how we're working with our energies in this time. This is in the context of the ongoing powerful energies with the Uranus-Saturn square that I've been talking about that will continue to be active and will be particularly powerful at the beginning of October. But this powerful square has been very active all of last year. It will be most of this year, guiding us to have clarity, Uranus, about what patterns we're needing to change, let go of, what new directions we're meant to move in as we're in this shift into the age of Aquarius, ruled by Uranus. The other aspect of this powerful square is that Uranus is guiding us to be clear about how we are in relationship with the energies of Taurus. That's particularly powerful with Uranus conjunct the North Node in Taurus. Remember, the North Node is what is the growing edge for us? What is it we're really needing to attend to and tune into in this time? So with Uranus in Taurus conjunct the North Node, we're being guided to have clarity, Uranus, insight, to really tune into our bodies, to how we are in relationship with the earth, Taurus, how we're dealing with our resources, Taurus. But I also think this powerful combination is guiding us to remember the energies of the age of Taurus. But it's also significant at the time of this new moon that Uranus and the North Node will be opposite Hygeia and the South Node in Scorpio. I think this is a very powerful configuration in that with the South Node in Scorpio, we are being guided individually and collectively to look at what's in the shadows, Scorpio, what's needing to come into the light of consciousness in order for us to have that clarity to move into new forms with Uranus and Taurus. But I also think with Hygeia coming into play, I really see Hygeia, that asteroid that relates to Hygeia, the Greek goddess of health, that it is about how are we tuning in to what may be out of balance in our bodies in this time. Hygeia is the asteroid that brings healing, particularly physical healing, to whatever it's in contact with. And with Hygeia being in Scorpio next to the South Node, opposite Uranus, I think we're being guided to tune into the messages that our bodies may be conveying to us about what we may not be facing in ourselves, what needs to come into awareness in order to heal physically and emotionally. So at the time of this new moon, really take time to meditate, tune into your body, tune into any symptoms that you may be having or any ways that you feel you may be out of balance physically, and allow Uranus, that energy of our connection to our inner knowing, our connection to divine mind, to guide you to get the message. What is your body trying to tell you that you may be needing to face and work at a deeper emotional level. And as you get that message, and as you work that deeper process, then your body can release what it's been holding physically. It is the messenger. It is guiding you to be healing at a deeper level. So allow yourself to pay attention to that and honor whatever that guidance is that you're getting through your body in this time. I also think it's very significant that we have Venus conjunct Ceres squaring the lunar nodes at the time of this new moon. Venus in Leo next to Ceres is really guiding us to look at how are we in relationship with others. Venus is opposite Saturn during this time also, so it's giving us a chance to reflect on our relationships and to really look at whether those relationships are in balance or out of balance. Ceres, are they nurturing to you? Are you really living from your heart? And are you being caring and nurturing to those that you are in close relationship with? And Venus in Leo is very much about coming from the heart. So in this configuration with Venus squaring Uranus and the lunar nodes opposite Saturn, I think we're being guided to look at what patterns in our relationships we may need to break out of in order to be more clearly in alignment with our true selves and really in relationship in a balanced way from the heart and in a way that is about caring for ourselves and being nurturing to others. I also see this strong connection with Ceres at the time of this new moon, guiding us to look at how we are in relationship with the earth. Remember, Ceres is associated with the Earth Mother and our awareness of how the earth nurtures us, sustains us, takes care of us. So there's a lot of energy in this new moon guiding us to look at how we are in relationship with the natural world and are we honoring the earth in how she is nurturing and supportive to us. But as we look at the energies of this new moon, as you know from my previous videos, I really honor the energies in the chart, the tropical zodiac, and the signs that the new moon and the planets are in. But I also look at visual astrology, which is looking at where are these planets and the sun and the moon actually in the sky at this moment that we're looking at. So let me show that to you. So let me show you where this new moon on August 27th actually is in the sky. I'm using the Starlight program, and you can see that at the time of the new moon on August 27th, the sun and the moon will be in the sky in the stars of Leo, very close to the royal star Regulus. Now, how do we put this together with the visual astrology and then with the chart? What I find fascinating is I think when you look at visual astrology, where the sun and moon and planets actually are in the sky, it's giving you a sense of what are those energies that are coming to us? What is the deeper spiritual archetypal meaning of these energies at this time? And then how it comes into the tropical zodiac chart and the signs of the zodiac. Remember that the signs of the zodiac, in contrast to the constellations in the sky, the signs are connected with our seasonal cycle here on Earth. So you can think of the visual astrology, where these energies are in the sky, are what is the deeper spiritual message or energy that they're bringing to us. And then how it comes through in the chart is how it may manifest in our lives here on the earth plane as we experience the earth and her seasonal cycle. So let's look at what that might mean for us. With the sun and the moon right next to the royal star Regulus, this is really guiding us at the time of this new moon to really be tuned into our hearts. Remember, Regulus is the heart of Leo, the lion. It is that royal star, that powerful star in the sky, guiding us to live our lives from the heart with courage. So this new moon is guiding you to tune into your heart, to be really aware of how you are in your own truth, in your own courage, living your life in a way that is in alignment with your true self. And then with it coming into the chart in the sign of Virgo, that's saying, live your life with courage in how you're in your day-to-day life and the decisions that you're making in your experience on the earth plane. Then, as we look at where Mars is in the sky, because remember, it's in that powerful square with the sun and the new moon at the time of the new moon on August 27th. Here is where Mars is in the sky at the time of the new moon, right close to Aldebaran. Remember, there are 4 royal stars in the sky that mark the 4 directions. And Aldebaran is the royal star of the east. Regulus is the royal star of the north. So this is very powerful that we've got these configurations close to the royal stars at the time of this new moon. And with Mars close to Aldebaran, it's guiding us to live with integrity, to act in ways that are in alignment with what is in right balance, and to make decisions from that deeper place of our inner knowing and our inner truth and integrity. So we're being guided at the time of this new moon to live from the heart with courage and to act with integrity. And then to be tuned into our relationships. How are you in relationship with yourself? How are you in relationship with others? Are you in right balance? Are you acting in ways that are nurturing to yourself and honoring yourself and nurturing to others? And how are you tuning in to your body and the messages that your body may be giving you about what may be out of balance in your life and what you may need to attend to in order to heal at a deeper level, emotionally as well as physically. So give yourself time at this new moon to really meditate, tune into your body, connect with the earth, reflect on your relationships, and really tune into your heart and how you're living from your heart or disconnecting from your deeper self, your deeper knowing from your heart, and getting caught up in your mind or getting caught up in external stimulation or expectations or pressures. So may this new moon be a time where you really allow yourself that time to tune in and to honor your heart, to live with courage and be in right relationship with yourself, with each other, with the earth. Blessed be.